And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Wraedolan Rising. We are 404 Dice Not Found, the bi-weekly-ish adjacent. We're going to say adjacent a lot today. The bi-weekly adjacent, Pathfinder adjacent, tabletop role-playing experience. Because being around us is a fucking experience. So yeah, cool. We did not play last week. In light of or the week before. Life has been a little hectic. Kiddo was sick. I was sick. There's been a lot of shit going on. So between that, my kid being sick and shit, I was just not able to get anything really prepped. Even though we were just doing combat, I was just really not prepared for anything. So we did skip last session. I do apologize because also this is going to be the last session we play for a hot minute. I'm going to be moving in roughly a month. We don't have an exact move out date yet. My lease in my current place ends at the end of April. And so obviously we'll be needing to move before then. So I will be moving in roughly a month. Once I am set back up and everything is settled in, I will be absolutely good to run again. But until we have moved and gotten settled, because my life is about to get a lot more hectic and chaotic, I'm not going to be able to dedicate brain power to making story stuff. So we are going to get through today, and we are going to be taking a break for at least a month while I get my life settled and situated in new home, wherever that may be. So, not thrilled necessarily about having to put everything on pause, but I know my limitations, and that's I'm not going to be able to provide a good experience. When I would rather know that I'm going to give a good gaming experience than give a shitty one and be like, well, I tried. Nah. If I know this is going to be too much for me to handle while I'm dealing with moving, then I'd rather put this on pause because I want this to be a good experience, and I don't want to overstress myself and make myself hate what I'm doing.
Yep. Oh no, we get it.
All right. So, does anybody want to do recap, or do we want me to do recap?
I think you should do it.
Let's see.
I'm gonna veto your decision, Jonathan.
Well, I do remember what happened. It wasn't a lot, actually.
You say this, and then every time we have to correct you multiple times in your retelling.
Well, you won't have to correct me this time.
You say that literally also every time.
No, I don't. Anyway, no. We finally left. We got to the forest. We had some good conversation between each other, trying to get to know each other. Rock kind of told us a bit more about his backstory of who that guy was. Kind of what
give a little clarity. It's been a bit since we played, so can you give a little bit of clarity with your retelling of who that guy is?
Yeah, so that guy is a lion. Fuck. What? I don't remember the term they fucking use in World of Darkness because that's the one you borrowed. And there's a term for the entire breed.
He's a Bastet?
Yep.
No. Like,
yes, he's correct. He's a Bastet. He has the gift of the feline. He is still a Farah, just like Rock.
That word, Farah.
That's what Farah. Got it.
Yeah.
You meant of the entire culture, not just...
Yeah. He is a Bastet Farah, a cat shifter, who told Rock
he's a cat shitter.
Everything he knew wasn't exactly true.
Okay.
And was the guy who killed his mom, and that Rock should start questioning their elders.
That was a couple episodes ago.
I know, but he wanted Trevor said give context to who this guy was, so that's what I was doing. And yeah, so Rock tells us about the Bastet Farah, about kind of what happened to him and what he's hoping to do, and we all kind of agree. Yeah, we'll help you. We're all kind of all in this together because we're bound by fucking prophecy. What do you want? We're going into the forest to go find the druids to help Thalia figure out what the fuck's going on with her. And this is also the same forest that Lila didn't grow up in, but has been staying for the last couple hundred years. So the two of them together were able to kind of find their way through. And as we got to the deeper part of the forest, we're about to kind of cross into the druid's turf, we got ambushed by goblins.
I believe we had already gotten to the edge of the grove and the goblins attacked.
Yep.
You got close to the edge of the old forest.
Yeah, we got to the edge of the druid's territory.
Oh, where the small trees are.
Yeah, you are right where the large trees started.
Yeah.
Talia had gone up to the roots of the trees and was taking in the familiar, like, oh, I'm finally home when this happened.
Yep. And the goblins showed up. Lila, not wanting to have to kill these goblins near the druids and potentially piss them off through errant magic, or someone. Oh wait, no, our gunslinger isn't there. That's right. He got called onto a mission.
No, he's here. It's a cardboard cutout. What I remember.
Okay, because I know we were talking about him getting called out to a mission.
Nope, he's in the initiative order.
We talked about the possibility. It was suggested as a way for me to get him off screen.
Gotcha. Okay.
I also, when I heard that too, I was like, did we actually agree? No, we didn't.
Yeah, it's one of those like, okay, fair enough. That one you did have to clarify because that one
it is a fair enough question. Not even mad. So you're good, man.
Lila tried to talk to the goblins, made a very impassioned speech of like, hey, you don't really want to do this here. You're going to risk the Guardian's anger. Just go home. And their response was to shoot me in my wing.
Which basically was finger slipped.
We don't know
but
that.
we don't know that.
I think I did tell you guys that.
No.
As players, yes. As characters, no.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, as players, we don't know that was a finger slip. We think that was an intentional shoot the messenger moment, which
I mean
rude.
might as well be.
It's a goblin.
But,
it's like,
and yeah, she kind of raises back up as everyone gets ready. Rock starts charging. The rest kind of hang back.
Rock already in his 14-foot tall, I'm ready to kill something stance.
Yep. And that's kind of where we left off, with combat about to break out over a finger slip, but nobody knows.
It was an assassination, damn it, and we're going to stick to that story.
Yeah, nobody knows that
emergency food.
It was actually an assassination on a royal princess.
Yep, it was an assassination attempt. This will not stand.
I'm curious, what is, if you like kill the princess, what is that called? Or prince?
I mean, regicide.
I think, is it regicide killing the king itself?
Leader.
Yeah, I would imagine it's probably similar. But I mean, they may not even have a specific name for that. Just in reality, I have no clue.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. It is
any member of a monarchic family.
Its tip is technically refers to the killing of the reigning monarch, but it's kind of a catch-all.
Yep, any royal member.
The specific term would be principicide if it's a prince, or princessicide if it's a princess, because why not?
We can just stick with assassination. That is far much easier.
Me too.
It does not require a tongue twister to get the point across.
Yeah.
Fair. And yeah, we rolled initiative.
Not everything means its own word. Thank you, Germany.
Yeah, we rolled initiative. It goes me, Aaron, Rock, or no, me, Aaron, Taryn, Rock, then Thalia, and then wherever the fuck the goblins land.
In a minute, they're going to land over there, and up there.
About to land in another dimension.
Okay, why do I have a mysterious note?
Everybody has a mysterious note that is just your notepad.
No, it's a prophecy. Oh no, I wrote it down. That's right. That is my
Correct, because it's your notepad.
Right, I wrote that down. No, it was written really well, so I'm like, I didn't write that. That wasn't me. All right, here we go. Let's do this.
Okay, I am getting some things set up here in just a second. Just finishing up here, but yeah. So where did you leave off in your retelling, John?
That combat's about to start. We're in the first round of combat.
Don't do that. Okay. I am just finishing up this, but we can go ahead and chitty McChit chat about what's going fucking on.
Woo.
Okay, so yes, like you said, we are starting in combat. You guys were getting ready to enter into the old forest, heading closer towards the druids, and you were not ambushed because you caught them. They kind of made themselves known because they're not exactly stealthy, like the stealthiest. So you guys confronted them. You tried to call them off. They did not. They shot you. As you guys were getting ready to jump into combat, we left off with Talia. Is Talia in yet? Talia back? Talia here? No? Hurry up!
Soon. Very soon. Should be soon.
Bruh. Checking your neighbor's house. Bruh.
She's last in the initiative order anyways.
So Talia was admiring trees.
I mean, it's almost like she's a druid.
Yeah.
Fucking hippie.
Yeah.
Say that knowing full well where my background lies.
Correct. Admiring the trees, relishing being home. When she hears,
she definitely shouldn't be putting relish on the trees. I think the druids will get mad about that.
Listen here, motherfucker. Hearing Lila start to talk and what sounded like her trying to convince people to not attack them, turns to see what is going on when a arrow flies past her face, embedding itself in the tree next to her, in the root next to her of the giant tree that's not so giant, according to Rock. And as she looks at the arrow, she sees the dripping purplish blue blood of a pixie dripping off the tip, just running down through the bark of the root as it kind of trickles down. But that is where combat begins. I am getting the goblins set up. Please bear with me for a moment, but then once I have got them set up, I will have everything ready to go and on screen, because combat is something that we do kind of live, so please bear with me for a moment. I tried to get this all set up before we started, but life is life, so.
We has map?
We has ish.
Good enough.
We have a visual so you can see where they are versus where you are. That is all I can do right this moment. But I'm hoping genuinely, like after move, I'll be able to focus a little bit more on getting some stuff built out that I really wanted to have for this, and actually have some things that we can use more regularly. So, Talia, to reset the scene for you for a moment, if you don't remember from last time, you were tree hugging as the tree hugger does, and as you heard Lila address and seemed to kind of fade out, she got further and further away, closer to the goblins, before you realized the goblins were there. you heard her speak and try to dissuade somebody from attacking, and as you turned to look, an arrow embedded itself into the root of the tree that you had just been admiring and enjoying. And you were staring right at that gnarled, twisted, poorly made goblin arrow that's now dripping down the root of the bark of the root. You see a bluish purple, almost mercurial looking blood dripping. Think like unicorn blood from Harry Potter, but blue purple. Okay. Let me organize the battle order. Lila, you are obviously going first because the fucking healer decided I'm going to go first to...
What? Listen, what can I say? I rolled whatever the hell I rolled.
Do you have improved initiative?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah. Because he was originally a kineticist, and he was originally way more combat oriented. And I guess he chose not to rebuild that portion.
Improved initiative will always be useful, no matter what class you are.
I disagree. I feel like there are plenty of times where not going first is a good idea.
By the way, you can just skip my turn.
Why?
Because I'm going to be casting a summon spell, and those are a full round. So literally, I just start chanting, and then that's my turn.
Okay.
15 arrows are now flying at you.
Do you want a stunt of any kind, or are you just going to leave it at that? Does it need a roll?
No
you
roll.
Move out of the way so you don't get pinned to a tree.
Actually, yes. I am going to fly to where I have 45 feet off. Wait, hold on.
That's not going to stop you from getting pinned to a tree.
40 feet off the ground.
That just means you'll take fall damage before you hit the tree.
Well, no matter where I... Wait, hold on. Where am I? Ooh, I could be a bitch. Hold on.
Got a shot put
You
over here.
are.
You could go hide in a tree.
Actually, yes. I'm gonna go hide in this tree. Well, I cast my spell, so now I definitely have
full cover
concealment.
Just zip up in the branches. Trees now muttering.
Are you actually doing that, John?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go hide in the tree, and she's chanting in Celestial, and I'm going to shoot you the thing I am summoning.
Okay. So Lila goes in the tree and starts muttering to God.
Yeah, she goes up into a tree and starts muttering to God.
I guess it's Avern's turn then?
I guess so.
No one's really saying anything, so
yeah,
go ahead.
Avern, your turn.
Okay.
Load your fist and get to work.
God. Okay. Note to self, can't move the map because Opera GX likes to shut the program.
That's fun.
It's the 4th time it's closed. Okay. Can I open my sheet? Okay. I'm going to attack this one.
You gotta get up there first.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to him. Or, yeah, I'm gonna... How far is the tree away again? Right here?
Each square is 5 feet.
So 10 feet? No.
You're trying to hit the back end of it.
I was gonna have Averin attempt to jump off the tree, and like as she's going to land, she's going to hammer fist the dog.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So,
I thought for a second you were going to go for a dynamic entry.
Go ahead.
She's just going to hit the dog with a hammer fist.
Go ahead and... Where are you rolling it random for that? All right, go ahead and take a +3 and roll your attack. I also will say I don't. If it doesn't give you the option, great. If it does give you the option, I don't feel like you have to whisper attack rolls.
Okay.
Because everyone will very clearly see if you fuck up.
Yeah. That would be unarmed strike, right? Just to make sure, because I didn't do.
That depends on what. I was gonna say you can't because you moved.
Right.
If you hadn't moved, you could have done flurry of blows. So yeah, it should just be an unarmed strike. I'm gonna pop open your character sheet real quick just to double check myself. But looking at your, yeah, it'd be your unarmed strike since you're just hitting unarmed.
Okay. So she runs up and does attempting to do a hammer fist. I hit the wrong button. Don't hit the gear. You said it can be public or whisper?
If it gives you the option, you don't have to whisper it. If it doesn't, then great. So.
And in the attack modifier macro, do I add a number or no?
Is it when it asked you whisper and then it said modifier?
Yeah.
It'd be any
It'd be your +3.
Okay, so add a 3.
The stunts are on a 1-3-5 basis right now.
I think there was a damage modifier. Okay.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very excellent. Go, Boo.
Le
She
bonk.
said not in character.
LeBonk.
Yeah, I was just making sure that I had that AC right for them. If you do click on the goblins and look, the green circle is their AC.
One thing, I do need a large token technically. So if we can expand me whenever you get a second.
I don't think large makes you take up more space though.
Yes,
It does. You take up a 2x2.
Do you? I thought that was
Yes.
at huge.
Nope.
Okay.
Huge is a
cool.
3x3.
Yeah, I'll absolutely fix that. Thank you for letting me know. I did not know that.
Just for flanking purposes and all that other nonsense.
So you are as big as the fucking trees, dude. The small trees.
Like I said, the trees are small.
Tiny tree.
And I am setting your guys's. What am I setting? I'm setting your guys's green as AC as well. So accidentally. Or actually, you guys should be able to do that. On your. No, what the fuck?
What's up?
Just roll 20 being weird.
Yeah. Normal weird or new weird?
Just normal weird.
Okay.
So when you guys click on your token, you see the little settings button, the gear.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you click that, you should be able to go look over at, like, your token bars, bar 1, bar 2, bar 3. Please set bar 1 to AC.
Okay.
And then hit save changes.
Let's see here.
As long as your AC is set on your character sheet, it will pull it onto your little token.
Just put value as AC.
Yep, it'll pull it from your token as long as you have it on your character sheet. I have your token right now, Carl, set to Krynos.
Yep,
Can't do
and
that
it
for
is
me.
not doing it properly. Hang on.
Okay.
Let's see if that does it.
I'm just gonna put the number in.
Hang on. There's a
Liza, that you're doing it wrong.
It's
You see where it says attribute?
I got you.
no,
That drop down bar? There.
Let's see.
I fixed it. Go look at it now so you can see what I was talking about.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Okay. Go into the setting. On the right, you see where it says token bars?
On the right.
Yeah,
You see
doesn't
green,
follow the character sheet.
green,
It's
blue,
not on
red.
the character sheet. It's in the token setting menu.
Oh yeah.
It still doesn't pull it from that.
Oh.
It's
wait,
pulling it for everyone else. If you set attribute to AC, it pulls it.
I don't have that option.
That's not an
don't
option.
have that
I
option
have bar
either.
1, bar 2, bar 3.
And it doesn't have attribute drop down?
Nope.
No.
It has value and max.
That's why I was just putting it in. I don't know.
No, that's something
Ah.
only you can do.
No, I can set it for you guys. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a DM setting.
I did not realize that it was default that you guys couldn't see that. I figured if you had control, you could set that.
Nope. Yay, first combat, trying to make it
My
smoother for the other
bad.
ones.
Yeah.
It's all right. That's fun. Yep, that changed.
Okay.
And
There is a specific little checkbox next to each one that I have to click for player permissions for you guys to see it. You guys can edit it but can't see it, which is hilarious.
fun. Yeah, mine went away. So, yay!
Then where did Taryn's character go?
It's a great question. Is he hiding behind?
That it?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Yes.
But we're still missing. Oh, because Lila's fucking hiding in a goddamn
Right
tree,
here.
like a
I said I was gonna
bitch.
go hide in the tree. Oh yeah, without wanting to get shot.
That passive stealth bonus is really working for you. The DM doesn't even know where you are. That might be a problem later. Let me see.
Okay, you guys should all be able to see and edit that now. Okay, and you guys should have all of your ACs in your green. That's great and fantastic and wonderful and amazing. So happy.
Mine's not there.
God, Hawk.
It's fine. It really doesn't matter right now.
Let's just move on, man. We can fart around with this later. It's literally 7:15.
Okay. Alright, so you hit the dog, you do 8 damage, make sure he does not have any. What does toughness do? Okay. Got it. Okay. Nice, you smack him good. You hammer fist right down on that festering nasty ass rat skull, and you feel a sickening crunch as you definitely broke some fucking bones.
His head?
Yay.
I mean, there's facial bones. You can break facial bones and not be done fighting.
Head's just
That sounds like a concussion. No. Zero thoughts, head empty.
Yep.
Look at that. It actually subtracted the health. If I typed -8 for and it actually subtracts and shows a health bar. I like that. That's cool. Anyway,
We don't see their health bars, and I don't know if you want us to see their health bars.
I don't. I
Yeah,
can
we're
see
just
that.
gonna move. Yeah.
Oh.
Neat.
Hey, look, we're in combat.
We are.
Yeah, I made it
Ooh. Pretty
on
good.
stream. I literally forgot to do that on stream, so we're now actually streaming the combat. Okay, great. Yeah,
Womp womp.
Talia or Averin ran up and clobbered the Gobbo dog.
The rat.
Yeah,
It's a rat. It's a rat.
Yeah.
It's like the third scariest rat.
Rat dog.
Okie dokie. And then in that case, that ends your turn, Averin. Okay, the Goblin Red team. Can you guys see the dots on the goblins at
Yes.
least? Okay, great.
Yes.
The Goblin Red team is going to move themselves into a position of kind of a flank.
me.
Not entirely.
That
Exactly.
one went far.
Which one went far?
One of them had the fucking zoomies. I watched him go 6 feet.
All right,
60?
I'll be right back.
Well, that's weird. Yeah, none of them were that far away from where they are. But I'm definitely going to move them a little bit closer so they're not.
Perfect fireball range.
In a forest, yes.
Living trees don't actually burn as easily as you think they do.
No, they really don't.
Greenwood is really hard to burn.
Looking at... They're intelligent enough to strategize, genuinely. I'm trying to think. Okay.
I'm the biggest. I'm wearing visible armor, and I'm carrying the largest weapon.
Correct, and one of you actually just put damn near their fist through something's skull, so... However, yes, they are going to go for the biggest fucking thing that they can see. So they are all going to draw and aim and fire their bows at you, Rock.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's see. Can I stunt my AC?
Sure. I will limit AC stunts, though, to a 1-2-3, not a 1-3-5.
That is more than fair. Seeing the
Sorry. Someone yelling "damn" in the background. Sorry, that's my call. Fuck you.
No, my wife is telling the dog to get down because she recently got spayed and can't be jumping up on things.
Ooh, yeah, baby girl. Stay down.
Yeah. So seeing the volley of arrows come at him, he's going to make one giant flourish with his axe to knock most of them out of the ground, planting the head of the axe in the ground, and locking eyes with the center goblin dog.
Oh no.
Awesome. Go ahead and I'll give you a +2. I like that stunt. Cool stunt.
So I see currently is 21.
Some things to a different window browser so that way I can just have them off the screen and not clutter up the viewing screen with this shit that I'm pulling out of like D20 buff sword and shit. Like 3 more seconds. Done. Great. Awesome. Okay.
I'm back.
Don't be.
Okay, I'll leave.
Finally, we can talk about that guy.
So they absolutely can hurt you. It's going to be tough for them to, but they can.
Yep. Oh, so they actually hit.
No, I'm about to roll. I'm saying they can hurt you. They have the capability. You asked earlier if they even can. Yep. They can. It is going to be tough, but they can still try.
Great.
5 1s.
Anybody can hurt anybody. Nat 20 does exist.
All it does is double damage.
Not with bows.
Oh, right. Some of them are ×2s and ×3s and shit.
And short swords are a threat range of 19 to 20.
So is my axe, I think.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure it is.
I think my crit's at ×3 too for extra funsies.
Ranged attacks are dex, right?
Yep. No, crit multiplier is still 2. And my crit range is 20. Thought it would be higher.
What's your armor class?
Currently, it is 21. Because of the +2.
As you spin the axe in your hand, flourishing to bat those arrows out of the sky, the glint of that greenish silver, that like blue-green silver as everything just hits and almost shatters with just the ease and force behind your swing, and you stop all the arrows. Nothing hits you. But they would have been very, very well clustered, surprisingly accurate shot. So you did note, wow, I didn't think they would be that accurate. Interesting.
Normally, Imperial archers are only so accurate.
They rolled a 20.
Damn it.
Total? Nice.
Yeah, no, they missed you by 1. So that's
This is why stunting's important, guys.
Correct. Okay. Excellent. That means then it is Taryn's turn. Taryn is going to
shoot one of them and turn them into a fine pink mist.
Probably. I'm gonna double check his range.
I think his range is just yes.
Yeah, I think his rifle range is pretty high.
If it's measured over like 60 feet, it's just about everybody here. And that's just the short range. Line of sight's going to be the hard part.
It can be, but there are enough that is in line of sight for him that he can get some good shots off. So he's got... Okay, he does D10. Range is 80 feet. His first range increment is 80. Yeah,
so
he's got a huge ass fucking range increment. So he can... He's gonna, like... take a few steps back by the tree. Like, closer to the tree before he takes his shot, because he can pretty much hit just about everyone who is in line of sight.
If he can seize them, he can kills them.
Yeah, quite literally, there's just about nobody that he can't shoot. So, he is going to...
This guy right here.
Yeah, right. He is going to draw a bead on green team, and he's going to open fire.
Oh, God.
So he's going to level that rifle, and you all hear the concussive blast and roar of fire and gunpowder as lead exits steel and hurtles at blinding, blistering speeds into a goblin's face.
If the goblin lives, he gets turned into a pirate.
Goblin lives, I don't think he can do math anymore. Really?
Huh.
God damn.
That damage roll seems a little low.
Dang.
He rolled
That
a 1.
is because it only rolled a single die and rolled the one. That he fucked up
Firearms
with
get
it.
no bonuses unless they are given to the gun itself, like a magical bonus. They don't get any damage bonuses for anything.
Yeah, but they resolve against touch AC, so everything should even out, allegedly.
Exactly. You
It
might
doesn't,
not
but
hit...
we say it does.
Right. It might not hit as hard, but you're going to hit way more often, technically. He absolutely fucking hits, but he
Grazes one goblin, misses 3 more.
basically he takes aim and he fires, but he miscalculates the size difference, and having to aim downward, the bullet almost misses him and grazes the inside of one of the goblin's legs because he didn't account for as much drop as he did. And so while there is now blood splatter behind a goblin, the goblin just kind of looking at his legs, and he just snarls before he, recollects himself. So it, takes a little, but oh, my sweet baby has come to say hello. He's about ready for bed.
No. We just started.
Him going to bed now is like a couple of minutes.
Oh, good.
He likes sleeping. He loves to snuggle, and then he's like, all right, I want to go to bed now. Thank you.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah. Okay. they have taken that hit. We are going to go ahead and then pause so I can put him to bed, but I think no more than 10-minute pause. Probably, honestly, yeah, I'd say let's shoot for 10, so that way if we need to get a drink real quick, and then we will lock in and fucking kill.
Good night, bye-bye.
All right, say good night, Bubba.
All right, gang, lock in.
Be back in 10. All right, we are back. Okay. Kiddo is now in bed, and we resume the slaughter.
It is my thorn.
Everyone died in the break. We're not quite sure how.
Speak for yourself.
Talia's fault.
Oh, thanks.
Probably.
All right, are you ready for me? Are you ready
Yes.
for me? I am going to cast Aggressive Thundercloud. I'm not actually really, it's fine. I'm going to cast Aggressive Thundercloud, and it has...
Do I just not get a turn?
I thought you already went.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I thought you were later in the initiative. Rock, please go.
Sorry.
I literally
With all
just before
genuinely, with all of the jokes about how late you were going in the initiative order, I genuinely just forgot you were right there and thought you were late.
I just remembered you talking before.
I mean, if you want to go first, want to go first, I will be more than happy to swap initiative scores with you. That's fine.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go kill.
Like I said, I locked eyes with that middle rat dog, and I'm going to take a step forward, and then I'm going to take another step forward, snapping my axe forward and into this thing. And I want to spend a hero point to do something that I'm probably not allowed to do, but I'm going to try anyways.
Hero points can let you do the impossible, my friend. What do you want to do?
I want to hit this dog so hard he smacks into that goblin that fired the arrow and crush that goblin against the tree.
The one that shot Lila?
Yep.
Well, so here's the thing. You can do that. It's called a bull rush.
Bull rush, yes.
It's a feat that you need to take, and then you need to take the improved version, and then you need to take the greater version in order to do that.
Not to do a bull rush, but the bull rushes don't work as efficiently, don't work as hardcore as that.
Like, I've spent the hero point. You tell me what I need to roll.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. For rules wise, for this bull rush, just amped up by hero point is what I was saying.
Sure. Okay. I will allow it.
Uh-huh.
I will allow the attempt. I need you to I'm going to have you roll a percentile.
Okay.
To determine if you're going to attack the creature, then you're going to roll percentile to determine if your hero point expenditure causes the desired effect or a partial effect or no effect.
So I will roll my attack. Plus whatever my stunt would be for that. That's really tough. That's like the lowest damage I could do.
But that's still crazy damage.
Yeah, I'm large.
Oh yeah.
You
16 plus
yeah, it doesn't matter what your stunt was. Your stunt was a +3, absolutely it was a +3. But he's dead now.
Which one?
Basically fling the corpse into the guy that loosed the arrow as hard as inhumanly possible.
Yep. So
16.
Okay. I will let it have the desired effect. So You bring the axe. As you step forward to wrench it, are you ambidextrous?
I do not
with your axe at least.
I don't have the feat, so I'm going to have to say no.
Is that a feat?
Yes.
Yeah, it's because it helps deal with offhand penalties when two-weapon fighting.
It is not a feat.
Oh.
Dual wielding, if you were to take like the dual wielding feats, the idea is that you train in ambidexterity techniques to allow you to wield them better, but there does not seem to be an actual feat for ambidextrous. That I would say it's not hard for you to be able to use your left hand as long as you are not primarily using your left hand every single time, but for flavor's sake, I'm okay with it, kind of thing. Yeah. Just because I personally feel like if you're a trained warrior, you're going to know how to use your weapon even if your offhand gets disabled.
I'm not left-handed. I'm not left-handed either.
Right. I mean... so yeah, as you know, because you had flourished and slammed the blade, you know, the head down into the ground, embedding it as you stare down the one goblin dog and ignoring those arrows, you take that step forward. You take another step forward, and as you do so, you wrench it out of the ground, and it just snaps in just unearthly speed right into the side of this dog, kind of uppercutting it, and then with your whole body weight behind it, you just lean into the strike and push, and he goes flying, limp, blood spraying, careening into the goblin directly behind him, pinning him, knocking him prone up against this tree.
Can I finish my movement?
Yeah, there's no rule saying you can't.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just it's the weird sort of gait where he doesn't look like he's running, but he's covering more ground than it looks like he should be. Because I still move the same 30 feet that everybody else does, but because of my barbarian features, I can't run when I'm raging.
Yeah. So, yep, the goblin is there. He is now prone and pinned.
Let's see.
And I believe, does that end your turn?
Yeah. Attack, move.
Okay. Talia, thank you for your patience. It is now your turn.
Are bonus actions a thing in this?
No, there are, there's your standard action, and then you can have a swift action, which is one action that is, there's specific things you can do with swift actions, and then there are free actions which take literally no time. Swift actions take a negligible amount of time, but enough that you can only do one per turn.
Okay.
It's basically their version of a bonus action, but it's specific to what does and doesn't count as a swift action.
Mm-hmm.
So would it be, the arrow is like right next to me, right?
Correct. It's embedded in the tree.
Is it too hard to pull it out?
Make a strength check.
I can snap it.
Snap it? Yeah, no. Yeah. It's a very crudely made arrow. It is not high quality. I mean, honestly, half of them are probably half rotted wood anyway.
Yeah, I'll snap it and pocket it real quick. And then I'll cast Aggressive Thundercloud over on this dude. Because it's only 5 foot diameter.
But it does have a really long range.
Yeah, it's 100 feet plus 10 feet per level. So.
What are you doing?
Bruh. Aggressive.
I was being messaged. Sorry.
It's okay. Aggressive Thundercloud on this dude.
That's the name of the spell?
Yeah. Basically, it's got a really long range, so
pulling it up.
Definitely. Okay.
Range 100 plus 10 feet per level. It is. What is your level? You're 5.
Level's 5, yeah.
Yeah, 50.
Just the base 100 feet in here would be, she can hit whoever the fuck she wants to.
And then
A crackling spherical storm cloud flies in whichever direction you point and deals electricity damage to those it strikes. That has a fly speed of 20 feet with perfect maneuverability. If it enters a space that contains a creature, the storm stops moving through the round and deals 3d6 points of electricity damage to that creature. Though a successful reflex save negates that damage, it provides concealment to anything within it, and its flickering light illuminates the same area. So it does damage. It will hurt the thing that it's sitting on top of, but it will make it harder for everybody to hit that thing.
Oh.
That's not a bad thing necessarily, because it's still going to try to kill it, and it's doing 3d6 points of electricity damage to it, so it could easily just poof, die, poof, die, poof, die.
Yeah, literally, I can move it around every round until it goes away. So
it takes up your move action past this point.
Yeah.
So the fucked up part about this spell, you can cast it as your main action and then elect to move it as your move action.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that.
It does. It says the spirit.
Oh, yep, I see it.
As a move action for you. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm
yeah.
do. So.
And it lasts for 1 round per level, so it lasts for 5 rounds of combat.
Does it damage everything that it moves through? Or
that's the downside.
Yeah, and it deals damage to those it strikes. If it enters a space that contains a creature, it stops and deals damage to it. So she would have to, she can guide it and control it, she can move it in 20 feet, and it has perfect maneuverability, so it really can move around as she sees fit. She doesn't have to hit anybody. And it doesn't say that it hits a large area, so it is a 1 square cloud of electrical fuck you.
Yeah.
If you're not going to move, you could, since you haven't moved yet, elect to move it into the goblin next to it and damage another one.
Where did you pop it? I don't know where you popped it up.
Put it here.
Right. Okay. Okay.
You may want a stack of just tokens for summoned creatures or removable spells.
Yes.
Can I start now?
Sure.
All right. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna if you've seen Wicked or anything where somebody's goofy with a wand, I'm gonna take my staff and I'm just gonna spin it in circles kind of above me, and then the storm cloud, kind of like wind gust, will form, and then not right above me, but it'll form kind of like I'm making it form with my staff. Oh god.
Oh, that was cool.
And I'm gonna make this storm cloud form above that goblin.
No, not there. Closer to the goblins. Blow them up.
And I'm gonna shocky shock.
I like it. A little goofy, but I like it.
Yeah, I like Goofy. I'm a goofy gal.
It's okay. Roll Goobers here.
Are you a goofy goober?
I'm a goofy goober. Yeah.
That's all right. So you spawned it on just
yeah, that motherfucker.
This little dude.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Make a reflex save.
Yeah, and since it's a unit, I mean the unit makes a reflex save, but yeah, for all intents and purposes. What's the DC?
The DC 16.
And reflex halves or negates? Doesn't matter.
Negates.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. I'm gonna click on it. I don't know if it'll roll like a d20 as if I'm,
Sure. We can just look at damage if it does. +3.
Does that apply to damage? Because she doesn't have to roll anything to cast this. It just happens.
Correct. Yeah, it doesn't really matter for damage purposes, Liza. But that's okay. You'll see why. It doesn't really matter regardless, even if it did apply. Holy shit! What the fuck?
Holy cow!
Whoa!
It did roll its damage though.
Nice. Rolled 7 damage.
Yeah.
7 electricity to the dome.
All right.
And that was
so
3d6, so that's actually a low damage roll for you.
Yeah, what the fluff, bro.
the as you wave your hands and that cloud forms around that goblin and settles in, and you see the lightning crackle in from the sky down into that building moisture of a cloud. You see the flash. You hear the crack. All of you just not deafened, but for all intents and purposes think like that's a deafening crack of thunder. You see that specific goblin is gone.
He rolled a nat 1.
In his place, still kind of hovering in the quickness of how it happened, is his sword and bow as it clatters to the ground in a pile of ash.
Yeah.
Goblins do not have a lot of health.
He rolled a nat 1, so I counted it as critical damage.
Yeah.
So 14 electricity damage to the dome, and now she can move it into another goblin.
Yep.
Do it again.
Just want to see me do it again?
I can do that in the same turn. No. I don't think
Yes,
I can.
you can cast and move, unless it says it's
Oh.
full round.
Yeah, what's the
It's
casting time on the spell?
Let's look. 1 round per level, I believe. Duration.
That's
1
not-
round per level.
Casting time.
Casting
One
Casting time
standard.
should never be increased by your level.
Sorry. 1 standard.
One standard?
So yeah,
So yes, you can move it.
Dad.
And it will, because it doesn't do attacks necessarily, it is just doing damage.
Okay.
So
well,
you can move it to another goblin that is within 20 feet of it.
All right, then I'll move it to that one.
Which one? Ping it, please.
That one.
Okay.
guy to the right.
Go ahead and roll your damage again. He's obviously going to make his reflex save, or they're going to, the group, because you're attacking the group again.
And this is where
Technically,
he rolls a nat 20.
right?
Yeah. Do I have to stunt
No.
again, or do I keep the same stunt?
Stunting doesn't matter for your sake. You're not rolling to
Oh.
attack.
Okay.
You stunt if you want to.
You stunt for fun. It is fun.
Well, I was just gonna do like a little smirk because I have to point when I
Yeah.
move it. So I'm just gonna do a little smirk and then
Do
point
not-
towards that goblin. Really slow.
Do not think that just because I give a reward to incentivize stunting that you have to stunt for reward.
Okay.
Stunting is just I want you guys to feel empowered to describe your actions, and so if I can give you rewards in some cases to do that description, maybe it'll incentivize you guys to just describe what you're doing when you do it.
Yeah. Okay, so since I have to like point when I move it, I'm just gonna like smirk at the goblin dust, and I'm gonna slowly point to the goblin next to him and just wink. And then
Make an intimidation check.
oh, I just rolled.
That's fine.
Okay.
You do your 9 damage.
Okay.
Interesting how it's trying to do the attack roll as well as saying that it has a DC to negate.
Intimidation.
That's because she programmed it to do that, I think.
Okay. I mean, if you want to give her a reward for her stunt, you could always make her DC go up for the guy.
Do I get a stunt for intimidation?
Yeah, I'll give you +3 for the for that.
Hey, you saw what this is gonna do to your friend. Now it's coming for you.
I rolled that private, by the way.
Okay. This group, red team is shaken. As you look at the ash pile that is their friend that you just incinerated, and you smirk, and that look in your eye as you turn to the other goblin, you just drag your finger. That clear of like, I control who dies. And you just stop at the one. And that bone-chilling moment as another bolt of electricity arcs through this one's sword and into its body, into the ground, creating a complete circuit. The other goblins take a step back, and they're eyeing like, oh fuck.
I have such a play on my turn.
Your turn is summon. That's your turn.
Yep, no, on my next turn. Like when we shift around.
On that note, I'm gonna go help Mom real fast.
Yeah.
Looks like we having goblin for dinner.
And now everything else.
Yeah,
And now,
basically.
and goblins. Except one of those dogs is gone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the other dog probably can't see straight.
No, it's not his fault. You cast mirror image. We didn't know Monk could cast mirror image, but here we are.
Fist uses mirror image.
All right. With that amount of damage shaken, they take a -2 penalty on attack rolls.
Oh, red team isn't even near the top of the initiative.
Correct. They've already gone.
Yeah, so it's dog, red, blue, and green. Other dog, corpse.
Yep. That was more for what I'm going to write down on my notes, just for the combat notes. So large. Why is my text size so large? No, but really, why are you so large? Why can't I? Thank you. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Goblin dog numero uno, the one that Avrin clocked on top of the head, in retaliation is going to attack you.
Figured.
He is going to attempt to bite you, and he's going to kind of like lunge at you and like almost like a dog that's trying to jump on you for huggies, but like not for huggies. He's gonna jump up on you and he's gonna try to bite at you, and as like just anywhere he can find purchase is just trying to bite. If you would like to stunt your armor class, you can stunt your defense. You can. It can give you a bonus to your armor class. Armor class stunting bonuses are 1, 2, and 3. If you do not wish to, that is fine. I just need to know what your AC is. Actually, I don't need to know what your AC is. I can just click on you. Anywho.
I will try to stunt. So, as the dog kind of does the jump up thing to bite, she's going to grab his paws to kind of hold him back and attempt to kind of just like push him like all down again. Like, you know, when a dog jumps on you, you grab their feet and kind of just drop them down. She's going to attempt to do that.
Okay. I'll give you a +1 for that.
Okay.
These aren't quite dogs. Remember, they are rodents. So it's not
fair.
quite the same, and their feet are not safe. So that makes your AC 18.
Yeah.
You, as the goblin dog lunges at you, you do kind of catch him by his legs, and he snaps at you a few times, and he's very close to your face, and you can smell that putrid breath. It's almost too much to bear. But you push him back and then firmly shove him back down into the ground. And he kind of takes a couple little patter steps back, and he just kind of hunches down low, and he's glaring and snarling and hissing at you.
She's gonna snarl back at him.
That's going to be its turn. Blue team.
Oh no.
Are going to proceed to
Fight me! Fight me!
That's not what I heard at first.
surround you.
Sure.
And they're all going to take turns stabbing you. Except for the one who's laying down, because he's laying down. He's going to get up, and that's going to be his movement. And then he's going to stab at you.
So they're all trying to stab at me with their swords.
Yes.
Bring my axe, hold my axe in the middle, by the middle of the handle, and then when they stab, I just push all of their swords into the ground with one motion. Outstrengthening all 5 of them with just one motion straight down.
Give you a +1 for it.
Okay. My AC is 20.
AC is 20. Thank you.
It will only get worse from here.
Yes. Child's play. It's like trying to fight children. You've sparred with the kids in your village before in their little toy swords, and they've basically, it's identical tactics to children. It's like fighting a group of 9-year-olds. And you are just battering away. And I mean, it's still metal. It's still obviously a dangerous situation. You're aware of that. Doesn't matter.
I'm taking it very, very seriously.
You take it seriously, but you don't feel any sort of threat by this. You're not dropping your guard. But this is easy. This is playtime, essentially. And skill and difficulty level, this is playtime.
Yep.
Alright. Seb.
Can I have that goblin dog come up and bite me in the ass?
Good idea.
Oh, it's green team.
Goblin dog number 3
Likes toes.
is going to sprint over to the one who just summoned the death cloud.
Oh god.
It's smart enough to know who that is?
No, I'm just saying that for reference.
Okay.
Um,
Have to be like, he's a smart rat.
what is their intelligence score?
I mean, it did see her point
2.
at somebody, and that person exploded. So
2. No, it just knows meat.
Yeah, pretty much, and she looks soft.
Hey.
You do.
I can only distract so many people.
Correct. Yeah. So it is going to run at you. I am just double checking its movement speed. Oh yeah, no, it's got a 50-foot fucking movement speed. It's fine. So it runs right up to you, Talia, and attempts to go for a gut shot. and is trying to snap its rodent fangs into your abdomen.
Okay.
If you would like to stunt your armor or your defense, please do.
Yeah, so reflexively, even though I don't know how to control it very much yet, my actually, I don't know how to do that. Because my wings aren't like big as I thought they were, right?
They are big. They can't function. They're
Gotcha.
weak. They're not
Okay.
strong. They're not big enough to be dragon wings by no means. You don't look like
Yeah,
a
no.
dragonborn from D&D,
No.
but they are big enough that you can kind of, you know, wrap yourself in them. You can like somebody like around somebody, but not like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't make it into a fucking tent.
Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so
Concur.
instead of what I was thinking, I'm just gonna while I'm still pointing, I'm just gonna block it with my staff and like try to get it's biting at me. I'm gonna try to get the staff in its mouth so I can like slam its head down into the ground.
What like are you trying to like as a bar to prevent it from biting you, or like down its
Yeah.
throat?
Oh, that I mean either or, but my original thought was a bar to prevent it from grabbing me, and then to like
Okay.
pin its lower jaw to the ground.
No, you
Okay.
should have just gone full in, just shove it down its throat.
I'm gonna throat fuck the rat goblin.
Just
It's my favorite thing to do.
force feed it the entire staff, and then it's just kind of stuck stiff, and it can't turn.
Just choke on my
I'm just
wood,
coming down the
bitch.
throat and waving
Hey,
it.
Liza, what'd you do last night? I throat fucked a rat dog with my
Maybe
big
you shouldn't
wood.
maybe you shouldn't be playing this game.
I hope it turns around so I can shove my stick up its butt.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Go ahead and take. I'll give you a +1 for your defense. To stunt your defense. So your AC is 11. He is going to bite
Great.
at you.
Did you say her AC is 11?
It was 14 before you messed with it.
I didn't mess with anything. What is your armor class on your sheet?
It says 10, but when I looked before, when we were trying to figure out how to add it
On
to our
your
characters, it said.
Character sheet. What does it say?
What I'm saying,
Okay.
before when we were trying to add it to our actual character tokens on the sheet, it said 14, but now it says 10.
Your armor class on your character sheet should not have changed with anything that I did.
I don't know.
Okay,
It said
so
13 before.
what's your dex modifier?
2.
Okay, so it's at least 12. What armor are you wearing?
Padded armor.
I think that's a +3
Hold on.
or +4.
No, it's like 1. It's a +1.
Oh, padded armor. Okay, so their AC's 13.
13.
Should be either 13 or 14 then.
Okay, something is wrong with the sheet itself. It is not what I did. So
It's okay. It's not
It's okay.
accounting for AC properly either with me. I had to readjust my maximum hit points and all that other shit too. So
Okay. Might be the
we have
sheet itself,
leather
but it
and-
shouldn't be. But
leather and studded leather are the only two leathers I could find besides padded, and they're 2 and 3 respectively. So I would say her AC is probably 14 then, like she said.
were you not able to find padded armor? What does Liza have?
I just looked in the compendium we have attached to Roll20 because I'm not scrolling around too much to try to figure this out. It's
Oh.
already
I found
815.
it.
Yeah.
If she
Padded
says
armor is
it's
a
14, it's
+1.
Yeah.
+1. Okay, so she's got an AC of 13.
13, and then her
Unless-
son got it to 14.
Yep, there you go, 14.
Okay.
Unless she gets something for being a tiefling, but I don't think they get a natural AC.
Okay.
Math finder.
Weird.
We can fiddle with it later.
I have 3 character sheets and they're all fucking up. So
Liza, I need you to take 6 damage, and I need you to make a DC 12 Fortitude save.
Okay. Said how much damage? 6? Where's my damage?
6 damage, and then a DC 12 Fortitude save.
Damage reduction. 6. That's not where I add that. Nope. Okay. maybe. Okay. Current 50 minus 6 is 44. Okay.
Oh.
And then
Hey,
what?
Avrin, or not, yeah, Avrin, I also need you to make a DC 12 Fortitude save.
Okay.
Is it poison? I bet it's poison.
Fortitude.
Not poison.
It's disease.
Oh.
Kind of.
Oh, I think I'm good.
Are you immune to diseases?
Not
Or
with my roll.
okay. Yeah. All right, yeah. You get coated. You both, so Avrin, this is kind of a backtrack because I didn't catch this at first. I thought this was just when it attacks. It is when it is attacked with a natural or unarmed attack, or comes into contact with somebody, whether it is attacking you or you hugged it. You, Avrin, as you smacked it, you pulled your hand away, and it's like covered in this like flaky, powdery, nasty junk. And you shake it off, and there's a irritated spot where it was. It itches for a minute, but you kind of like you brush it off of you, and it just kind of fades out after a couple seconds, and you're fine. Talia, as it bites at you, you get coated in this powder, and you know where it does hit some skin, you notice a small rash form and itch for a moment, like a red irritated spot, but it does also go away and fade after a few seconds. So you're ultimately fine. Nothing has happened yet, but you did notice that as it attacked you. Okay, but yeah, so it bit you for 6 damage. And Goblin Dog 2 is deado, so
I'm working on eliminating blue team.
okay. That brings us back to the top of the initiative order. Lila, please nuke the field.
I wish I could. However, here's what happened.
If you spent an entire ass turn doing nothing but getting ready for a spell that doesn't nuke everybody, I'm quitting your character.
No, I told you I was summoning a creature.
I'm teasing you, Jonathan.
That all low-level magic does in Pathfinder. Spend a whole lot of time to just kind of fart glitter.
No.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta fart craft herpes.
No, I've actually been planning this. So, Lila, sitting upon the branch 40 feet in the air, is going to finish chanting. And as the symbol of death on her forehead begins to glow brightly, hold on, where did I put it? I'm like, sorry.
Planning for this. What was I doing?
No, a orb of light starts to materialize on the ground, and everyone can hear this light speak Goblin somehow, because Lantern Archons have true speech.
So we don't hear it speak Goblin. We hear it speak our native tongue.
Yep. So the goblins here speak Goblin. You hear it in what Druidic or whatever. No, you hear it in your dialect from your island.
Yup.
Which is gonna scare the fuck out of you.
And what it's going to say to the goblins is, this is not your time to fight. It is your time to preserve your own lives. As it is just floating there, glowing brightly.
I mean, that can nuke the field. Depends on their action. You know, in 40 minutes.
And that's its turn. Now it's my turn. I
cast Holocaust.
And no, I'm gonna hold my action to see if they run or not.
What is this thing? Just a big glowing ball?
Yes, let me read this to you. Lantern Archon, shedding a warm and calming radiance, this orb of light moves with a preternatural silence and otherworldly grace. And its languages are Celestial, Draconic, Infernal, True Speech.
Why even have the others?
I don't know. It is a lawful, good, small outsider. It also has the aura of menace. So, because
Truth speak as a spell.
Don't look at me. This is what its stat block has. It has true speech and its languages.
What is it called?
Archon, comma, lantern.
Yep, I'm looking at it too. He's correct. True speech as a language.
Then why have any other languages?
That's what we just said.
Welcome to the conversation, DM. Glad you could join us.
But
I just assume when John says dumb shit like that he's wrong, so I didn't believe him. And so then it's like, oh, but this is no. He gets a spell as a fucking language. One, what? Two, why does he have other languages?
But it also has the aura of menace, DC 13. So I have to look this up.
God, fuck. That's fine.
I thought you were ready.
Oh, well, I thought this would be on his fucking sheet.
Where do you see Aura of Menace?
Under its abilities. Under its stat block. And it senses aura of menace. So.
Aura of Menace, DC 13.
Here it is. Any hostile creature within a 20-foot radius of an Archon must succeed on a will save to resist its effects.
What are its effects?
Clear as mud, John.
Those who fail take a -2 penalties on attacks, AC, and saves for 24 hours or until they successfully hit the Archon that generated the aura.
And that's everybody?
Hostile creatures.
Hostile to it or just hostile in general?
Hostile to it.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna say
clarity because I didn't know if my next attack needed to be to punt this ball of light into orbit.
Yeah, no, if it specifies hostile, it does mean hostile to it.
Grammar is important, people.
Yeah, it is very important. I fully agree.
So yes, and the aura has a range of watch it, not tell me. Yep, watch it, not tell me.
You just said 30 feet. Like 15 seconds ago.
No, 20-foot radius. So I put it here.
You're going to need a lot of summonable tokens.
You can control it. John, put it where you have control.
Right here? Sweet.
Yeah, the glowing ball of radiant light. Yeah.
Yep, right there.
It's in the tree.
No, it's on it's on the ground.
The tree runs away.
But yeah, everything within 20 feet that's hostile to me and it. Oh, where'd it go?
The tree ate it.
The tree ate it. Hold on.
It's sick of your shit.
There you go. So yeah, everything within 20 feet of this thing must make that DC 13 will save.
Which is all of red and blue team, I believe.
Yeah. You said it's a DC what?
13.
Will save. Okay.
And then hopefully they actually respond.
+1 for the doggos. Nope. Oh, goblins get even less will.
I mean,
doesn't matter.
That's either they nat 1 or they nat 20.
19. So what is the effect?
It's a -2 to attacks, AC, and saves for 24 hours until they successfully hit the Archon.
Attack, DC, and saves, or AC and saves? You said
ACs and saves, yes. And it told them, and it's their own language, in their heads, this is not the time to throw your lives away. It's the time to run.
You can specifically talk to people in their heads?
Well, so true speech is kind of weird because...
No, it's not a spell, it's language.
Right, but where's its mouth? It's a ball of light.
It just emanates.
Elementals
words.
can speak too, and it's not telepathically.
True. So no, it somehow, some way, it's doing it, and the
Yeah,
dog.
it just the sounds emanate from the glowing ball. It's magic, bro. It's fucking magic. This is the one time where you can say it's fucking magic, and it's like, oh, that's fair.
Oh no, it's not going to be one time. It's going to be a regular occurrence.
Listen, eat my
It's
whole
fucking
ass.
It's fucking Mathfinder.
Ew.
Fair. This is going to be my helpful diplomat buddy.
You should have used this thing to talk for you on a regular basis because it can actually be heard.
Well, I didn't know I could do this, to be honest. I haven't looked at the summons.
Is this a cantrip or a spell?
This is a level 3 spell.
Oh, so you can't do this all the time. That's why he's not doing it all the time.
You need to like work out a contract with this thing while you summon it so it can stick around.
But yeah, I do my little diplomacy thing. It has its own diplomacy checks. If you want me to roll, it does have its own skill.
It doesn't
there.
need to for this though. Right?
No, but for trying to make them run away is what I'm saying. Like, she's trying to end the battle so we don't have to waste more resources than we need to, and they don't have to die.
Okay, but which group are you targeting with the runaway? Because I'm not
All
going
of
to let
them.
you just hit.
It was a broadcasted message to the field, and they just saw 2 of their friends get nuked.
Yeah, but they saw that last session or last round, and they're still here. So
True, but now a ball of light is talking to them in their own language.
I mean, I'll let it roll diplomacy.
But if I have to pick a group, the group fucking in front of me.
Red, blue, or green?
Blue.
I'll let you affect the ones that you hit with the spell that with its fucking thing anyway, with its aura, but nobody else.
Fair enough. Let's roll the dice. Okay, how do I do a private roll that's not based on my sheet? Because it has a lower diplomacy than I do.
Slash WR whatever how to whisper and then roll. Or you can click the dice button and click the toggle for GM roll and just click however many of whatever dice you're rolling.
I think
so. It's 1d20 plus whatever.
You know what? I'll just do it publicly. I'm tired and I don't want to fuck with this.
It's fine.
$14 for the little ball of light to scare them away. And I myself am holding turn.
While they are absolutely wary of the glowing ball, they are not backing down. So far, they've only lost 2 of them.
Well,
there's still 13 of them and 2 goblin dogs. They don't feel threatened right now.
That's gonna change here shortly.
I'm aware.
No, that's fair. And because they technically wouldn't react until their turn, I am gonna hold turn until red team decides what they do. So it'd be Avern's turn.
Avern, make your call. What are you gonna do, my friend? You are capable of a full round action if you think you need it to kill the Gobbo Doggo.
I had a funny thought.
Those are the best.
How heavy is the goblin dog?
You know Mario 64, this guy where you snack him by the tail and whip him around and throw him into a tree?
I mean, it does involve throwing.
75 pounds.
Perfect.
I'd say normally that's hard to throw, but you have abs on your abs, so put them to use.
I can lift over 400 pounds over my head, so I think I can throw that dog.
Mamma mia, those abs are doubling.
So if you're gonna do that, you're gonna need to make a grapple check.
How do I do that?
That's a combat maneuver bonus. So you're gonna roll for a combat maneuver.
CMB.
Oh, CMB.
Pulling
Okay,
up specifically grapple rules real quick, so I can guide you. Okay, grapple. If you do not have improved grapple, grab, or a similar ability, attempting to grapple a foe provides an attack of opportunity from the target of your maneuver. Humanoid targets without 2 free hands attempting to grapple a foe take a -4 penalty on this combat maneuver roll. If successful, both you and the target gain the grappled condition. So, do you have improved grapple, or do you have the racial feat grab, or racial ability of grab, or some sort of similar ability?
I don't think so. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay. Then he is going to take an attack of opportunity, and as you go to grapple him, he's going to try to bite your arm.
Tasty.
Because you are doing something, you cannot stunt your defense. This is not him attacking you and you are defending yourself. He is attacking you while you are trying to attack him. So, what is your base AC? 13? 17?
17 if I'm not flat-footed.
You're not. It's hard for you to be flat-footed.
So 17.
Well, he hits, but he didn't crit, so there's that going for you.
Oh,
He crit threaded. He rolled an at 20, and in Pathfinder, you have to confirm your criticals. Okay. So if you roll a critical threat, you have to roll again to ensure that you succeed. So if you weren't aware, if it's a nat 20, you roll again to confirm your critical. If you beat the AC on the second roll with all of your normal bonuses, you critically hit. If you fail to beat the AC on the second roll, you just hit.
Okay.
If your crit threat range has been increased, it doesn't give you a guaranteed hit. Only nat 20s are guaranteed hits no matter what. So if your crit threat range gets changed to 18 to 20, if you roll an 18 or a 19, you roll again if the 18 or the 19 initially beat AC. So if you're rolling against something that's got an armor class of 21 and you rolled 18, but your bonus makes it a 26 to hit, you crit threat. Now you roll again to confirm. If that 18 gives you a +6, but they had an armor class of 29, you do not hit them. Even though you would have crit threat, you do not hit them. If you roll a 20, you hit them. Period.
I will say I do like Pathfinder's crit rules a little better than 5e's, but they're a little more complicated.
Agreed. So he does hit you, and he does do damage.
Okay.
Take 8 damage and then roll a DC 12 Fortitude save. And then roll your combat maneuver.
Okay, and then a Fortitude save.
And I said 8 damage, right?
Sure.
Did I say 8 or 7?
8.
7. I misread.
Oh.
Nope, sorry, I did not misread. 8.
Okay.
You're fine.
I rolled a 19 for Fortitude. Okay.
And then you will roll your combat maneuver. Bonus should be.
Holy, you just critted that, right?
Yeah, it's not really a crit though on grapple checks. Because they don't initially do damage. You can do damage with grapples after the first turn, but you have now put it into the grapple condition. You yourself are in the grapple condition. Please, on your character sheet under conditions, please click the grapple option.
Grappled. There we go.
All right, thank you very much. You now have it grappled.
Uh-huh.
That means that your next turn, you can try to do something with it. So if you're going to try to do a strength check to throw it, you can do that on your next turn. I will let you do a strength check to pick it up, as part 1 of a full round action, and then I will let you use a standard action to attempt to throw it.
Perfect.
But you will not be able to move if you do that.
That's fine.
Okay. Cool. It is red team's turn.
Nah, they want to stay.
And I need everyone to roll perception.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Stuntable?
No, you guys are in combat.
I'm not gonna stunt because I'm not focused on them right now.
That's
I'm
fine.
still pointing at them, but I'm not focused on them.
Meh.
Oh god.
I half
Mhm.
care.
Ugh.
I see everything.
I'm a daisy.
So, yeah. All right.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
Jesus.
You don't see shit. Ooh, pretty
I rolled-
far.
She has her
I
eyes
rolled-
closed after that dog bit her.
I rolled a 10 on the die. We'll see what that gets me.
You all see prowling forward through the trees a huge, I say huge not by actual size, but a very large warg
Shit.
with dull black fur, 6 feet at the shoulder, and on its back a well armed and armored goblin,
Ugh.
somewhat larger than the rest, and a look in his eye that belies greater intelligence than you'd expect out of a goblin. And he comes up. I'm just going to use a quick circle for this. That gray circle is the warg.
Oh, it's a puppy. How cute.
I mean, he's as big as you, my guy. You can say that all you want. He's literally as big as you.
Uh-huh.
So,
And I am
and
small.
they're just watching. Red team, seeing this entity show up, has a vibe shift.
They've now joined a blue team.
No, they are locked in for war.
That's fine.
Oh shit.
Bring it. I still have room
In
on my
fact-
flank if they want to try.
Have a
Everyone-
fastball special coming.
Is now locked in for war with his presence now here.
Wow.
When did green team never go?
I think you skipped them.
I did, didn't I?
Yep,
I
too
think
late
you
now.
went from one of them to the dog.
They were
They,
playing
they,
cards.
they decided, like, you know what? We're gonna watch how this plays out.
They saw
That's a
this
poor-
giant werewolf
Their
beat the
swords got
shit
stuck
out
in
of
their
a
skin.
dog and a goblin, and they were like,
Blue team's got that, right? Yeah, totally. Blue team's got that. Don't worry about it.
It'll be fine.
No,
saw
they're
a
just like,
ball
oh,
of
shit.
light
Yeah,
this
I-
and a big
I-
ass wolf beat the shit out of 2 people.
I fucked that up. I guess that kind of blows it. I hate when that happens
shit.
because that makes combat shit. But when an entire
No.
huge portion of your group fucking doesn't fight, it's like, well, that just fucked combat. So great.
We're already
That's
an
fine.
hour between turns.
That's
here.
fine. That's fine. Red team is going to all that cloud is still on them, right?
Yup.
Yeah, it's on this McDude.
Give her a movable lightning bolt.
Please. Whoa.
Where'd
They
that
are
go?
going to
Oh, I know.
do their best to move away.
I think that was
They're moving forward, right?
Over here onto the other side of this tree.
Great.
And they are going to open fire on. They're going to open fire, unfortunately, on you, Talia, because you're the one who's been hurting them the most. They know you, they see you, they want to kill you. However, they are shaken by you. And this was the next round, so they are taking negs. So,
well, never
yes,
mind.
John.
I can't do this. Nope, doesn't matter. This is a personal.
Please
spell.
let me do my scene. Jesus Christ.
Well, I said I was holding action. Remember?
No, I don't.
Well, yeah, I said I held my action to see what they were going to do.
Then
but
do
it doesn't
something.
matter. What I wanted to do, I can't do.
What can't you do?
I was gonna put stunning barrier on fucking Thalia, but it says range personal, so fuck me, I guess. Continue. Fuck her up.
Gee, thanks.
I love this, Joan. I know what I'm doing. Actually, read what's going on. Fuck, hang on.
They are going to open fire on you, Liza. Stunt your defense.
As they fire, my prehensile tail will smack the arrows out of the sky before they come to me. Even it's close, but it's okay. Smack, smack, smack. Maybe do some Matrix moves in there. Kind of like what old lady McGee did before she died, you know? Gymnastics.
Old lady McGee. Okay. Take a +1.
Okay.
What
do I do?
So your AC is 14 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, they didn't crit.
Phew.
Take 1 damage.
It nicked my tail. Oops.
As 1 arrow rips through your wing.
Bro, there's already holes in it.
Grazes your cheek.
Oh. Lick it off with my long tongue.
Hey. Okay.
All right. Well, plan B.
It's... Whose turn is it? Terran's. As Terran goes to level his rifle to take another shot. Talia, you hear a not subtle movement behind you from behind the trees. As coming around the tree, members of your grove, led by your elder, as he steps forward, looking at the goblins, looking out and locking eyes with the supposed captain on his warg, watching the battle. He starts... Sorry, not starts. As he steps forward, you notice he has just finished casting as every tree that you see on the map comes to life.
Oh. Yeah.
And starts launching as they dig up with their root systems deep boulders, launching them at the commander and the goblins, causing them to disperse and flee. And the warg, the warg rider, as he turns to flee from the overwhelming threat of these catapult trees.
Like,
you hear
you know
him
what?
snarl in common.
Gollum?
And he
Take it.
leaves.
Take a deep breath and bellow after him. Right back at ya.
Bye, Gollum.
Do you yell it in common or in Farah?
Common.
Or in Druidic?
I do it in common because that's what he would call. That's what he responded in. So I assume he at least can speak it.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm gonna look to my lantern archon, fly down to it. Tell him he's a bitch.
Oh, he turned and he rode off on the warg after that.
Aw.
This is a warg. No. He's not waiting for a boulder to crush him.
No, that's valid. I'm happy he's intelligent.
Yes. And so is the warg. The warg, for fun, just so you know, has an intelligence of 8.
It realized
It's smarter than the goblins.
no, this warg's just like, if he ain't leaving, I am.
That's almost the same as Averin.
No, I'm gonna.
He's got a 40-foot movement and he's bipedal, so.
He out.
Or not bipedal, quadrupedal. So he's gone.
If I really wanted to chase him down, I could, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
They got
off. Right.
You know.
You're a smart enough fighter to know to pick your battles, and it's just not time for that one.
My quadruped has a move speed of 60.
Yeah.
So the only people who got hurt was Avern and Thalia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal you guys. I just gotta remember what it is.
Does it mean all the goblins left?
Yep.
Yes, everyone ran.
So what about
including
the
the
dog that I'm
dogs?
still holding?
I mean, he can't get away from you, so you are holding a nasty dog.
You got
Guys, I got a new pet.
Oh, he's so ugly.
Brush its
Oh,
head
wow.
as I walk past it.
Hey guys,
Good
Yahtzee.
Good doggy.
All right, so that does end combat. Congratulations, you survived another
dog.
brutal encounter.
Woo!
Just as the goblins run off and they're finally out of sight, I exhale deeply and shrink back into my, 5'6" elf self. Put the axe away, kind of crack my knuckles, and start heading over to make sure everybody's okay.
You
Lila's
all
going.
turn. Oh, go ahead, Lila.
Lila's gonna fly over. It doesn't do it the first time, but after 2 bright flashes of positive energy, I heal both of them 15 HP.
Not bad.
Not the dog,
you.
because a selective channel.
Oh, the dog's dead.
The dog's
Okay.
grappled.
He's
You didn't
stuck
actually
on his
kill
head.
it.
If I crush it as I turn around and walk towards it, because we're not keeping that thing.
Oh no, I was gonna yeet it. I was literally gonna throw it.
Yeet the
very
dog.
far away.
Yeah, and then Lila's going to.
You could
fly
also
over
just
to
snap its neck if you wanted to.
I had 2
With your
ideas for that
abs.
combat. One was going to be backbreaker it, or or the other one was going to be yeet it into the crowd of goblins and see what happened.
Lila's going to fly over to the elder, floating in front of their face. Not for the first time. And he's kind of wave, happy to see them.
Before you
gonna-
start moving,
Okay.
go ahead. What do you want to do?
No, it's fine.
What do you want to do?
I was gonna like duck under Lila and hug the elder because he's like a family guy to me.
Sure, you want to do that?
Okay, maybe not now, but I already said I would.
She doesn't fully recognize that she's changed yet.
Oh
Yeah.
frick.
All right.
Like, I think as a character, she's still getting used to the fact she's not who she was.
Correct.
Yeah, no, this
So that
this,
still makes
this
sense.
works. This works.
Before you all can start to really react, you're able to drop your form, come back to half elven. You
I'm
are
full elf, not elf.
whatever, full half.
There's a difference, damn it.
Full half midget, whatever.
Full half quarter demon.
Yeah, right. A whole
Anyway,
half quarter demon.
What happened?
You are all surrounded except for you, Lila, because height. And are being held at essentially spear point. Each of you has somebody up against you, close enough to hold you. If anybody moves, you provoke an attack of opportunity right now.
Oh, frick.
Except for me, because I'm in
Except
the
for
air.
you, because you are flying. However, they are still spellcasters.
Glare at the guy with the spear. Roll my eyes, look over at Thalia, and in Druidic, Thalia, I thought your people would be a bit more forthcoming of us being here.
Before Talia can speak, the elder steps forward and in common addresses the group. I do understand that you were at threat of these goblins. However, you are in our woods. You are not welcome here. Why have you come? And he turns to the one who just spoke Druidic and is not a druid. And how, he says in Druidic, have you come to learn our secret language? And you had better be forthcoming, Farah, or I will kill you where you stand.
Before everyone can start reacting in rage, Lila...
And that's where we're gonna stop.
Okay, fair enough. Damn it.
Yay, month-long break while I sit here and seethe while I'm about to put this elder in place.
Don't touch my grandpa.
I suppose this is like a level 18 druid that can induce a thought.
I don't have to. But yeah, that was something.
Dog.
I have a month long.
Don't
think about this shit.
Yeah, this will be fun. At least a month. And again, I do apologize that it's going to be that long, but
Don't
like we've
apologize
always
for
said,
life,
it's real life is real life. So
yeah, never apologize for real life taking precedence, man. That's you don't need to apologize for that ever.
My apologies are less apologizing for the fact that I have real life stuff and more apologizing because I do understand the disappointment that can come with it. So it is me acknowledging mostly that I understand that this is probably going to be less than fun because we're not going to be playing for a while. So I am sorry for that. I'm not sorry for the fact that my life is taking precedence. That is where we are going to go ahead and pause this story. We will definitely resume this in roughly a month. I do hope it is not much more than that. And in that downtime, I am going to be doing some work to try to get some things built out that I've been wanting to do for a while. I've got an idea for how I want this little side arc to go. And I'm excited for it. So I've got some time to kind of piece it out, and I'll actually be able to take that time to focus.
I am very happy I have a Lantern Archon capable of true speech, meaning I don't have to fly to this motherfucker's face to actually talk to him.
For the next, 10 seconds.
No,
Because it lasts in rounds.
Yes, I have enough time for one fucking speech to say, I can explain, but I have to come to you, and you know that.
You already flew up to him.
Oh, yeah. You will not have any issues, Lila.
Oh, okay, perfect. Because otherwise, it's going to get kind of awkward.
No. Like I said last session, you are welcome here. You are. As of right now, you are the only person in this party that they recognize. You are the only person welcome here, and that does not mean your party is.
Yeah, I know. As a princess, she understands that, but at least has the ability to be like, "Hey,
Yep.
give me a chance to explain."
Exactly. You are in a prime position to be the one to have this conversation. But we will get to that conversation when we pick up the game. But we have a couple of minutes before we need to kind of close out. So, how did you guys like the session? Did you guys have fun? I know combat is still clunky, but I do feel like combat went a little smoother this time. I felt like we spent less time digging for shit.
Yeah. No, I am happy you pulled out the card of, okay, this fight's taking too long. Get the fuck out.
It was always the plan. The plan was not for you guys to fight all of them off.
I mean, we're going to very quickly.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. I like my fights to serve a narrative purpose, and things are smart enough to know when to run away, and goblins do have an intelligence of 10. They have average level intelligence.
Smarter than a monk.
They're not stupid. They're just simple.
But no, I mean, it was I genuinely don't like combat for the most part when it comes to fun of the game, even though I have a combat character, just because it's always slow and clunky, even in experienced groups.
And
that's just me. It's a me thing, being honest.
It's gonna be me.
The narrative that we're going into seems interesting. It's just that there's like scraps before a fast.
Yeah. And yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. It's nothing was done wrong. It's just I don't like combat because it's always slow.
Yeah,
it's always slow.
And hard story pivots too just make it real hard for not like just ending up where you're dealing out scraps. Like to get to the point where I was like, I think I know how I want this arc to go. It was me just scrounging. I don't know what to do right now. I'm trying to piece together a story that makes sense, and I got inspired by a little bit that I had made years ago for a campaign that I never did get to start because I just didn't have the time for it. And so I'm excited. I think it's going to be a fun little bit. I think it'll be neat to do. Yeah. And it still will ultimately tie into the main story. So
it's just literally, it was an hour in between turns.
Can't wait to see his face when he realizes it's me.
Some of that was, also us chit-chatting and sidetracking, and
I feel like 90% of that was
the hard part with combat in this, and this I think is a Pathfinder limitation, is that once you get to a full group of 4 to 5, you have to either have large numbers or hard-hitting things. And large numbers will slow everything the fuck down every fucking time. So I'm gonna have to find some better group combat rules.
There's better group combat rules. I'll scrounge for them and send them your way. I'll try to send them to Discord so you get pings about them. Cool. But there's rules as written in Pathfinder. It's going to be extra clunky. There are better ways to do it. We're just going to have to find ways to do it.
Yeah, I'll have to look at some of the fun homebrews that people have found to make better group combat.
But it's it is what it is. It's everybody's still getting used to their characters and what they can do, and you had to literally spend 40 minutes putting the map and fight together.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I want to get better at having ready beforehand. It's just God, fuck.
I know what works. I know what works for me is being able to bullshit up stats and not have to look everything up. Getting a grid for like what would be approximate rolls for shit and not have to look up every little nitpicky detail for stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's going to slow you down every single time.
Well, my intention was always to have a built out like section of like in the handouts of like, here's how this works, here's how this works, here's how this works, and have some GM tools built. I just haven't ever had the time to sit down and build those, and I'm hoping to get that
Believe
done
you-
while we're on pause.
Believe you me, I understand not having time to do stuff. I'm glad that I've slowly built up the resources I have in my game. And that's also because I know the setting well enough, I can pull stuff out of my ass without thinking too hard.
Yeah.
No, it's literally just it's more understanding what combat is and being able to improv more than having to look up every little thing, and that just comes with time and practice. That's what's going to speed up things a lot, is not having to look up every little detail for whatever encounter we're running into, especially since it's not, a boss or a big BBEG. It's a fight. Every little detail's not too terribly important when it comes to stats on stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, what'll help is having the NPC sheets made for monsters, and that'll really help a lot. But all right, well, we will go ahead and wrap up the session. If anybody joined us and watched tonight, thank you for hanging out with us. If you didn't, you suck. If you would like to catch up with what we've been doing so far and watch this after the fact, you can find us on YouTube. We are 404 Dice Not Found. We do upload these in podcast format, so you can listen while you go about your daily life. I do try to get these up. Usually my goal is to get them up by the Monday, the week of the next session. However, since there's not going to be a session for a while, I'm going to try to get this up sometime in the next week. So I will get that posted. Keep an eye out for it there. And if you do end up hanging out with us on YouTube and watching or listening, we do appreciate you. So, but for now, this is goodbye. We will see you all in roughly a month or so. So just keep an eye out on Twitch and look out for the notification. For now, my friends, we are 404 Dice Not Found. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye!
Oh.